Oh shit, what's up YouTube? Welcome back channel, hope you're having a wicked day. In this video we're going to be checking out the quarterfinals of the WFA Cup. There's obviously West Bromwich Albion versus my team, Muscle Warriors. If you watched last week's video you'd know this was going down. But yeah, basically I'm going to go through the match. We're going to go through the first 10 minutes because I believe anyway that's the most important part of the match, is the first 10 minutes. So we're going to take a look. So if you're enjoying this type of content, maybe consider liking and even subscribing, because the only place on YouTube you're going to find this Powerchair football analysis like this. So if you're a new player and you want to learn, this is the place to be, because I'll be showing you quite a lot. But that's enough talking anyway. Let's get straight into the match and let's see what went down. Let's check it out, man. Alright, so before I press play, we're just going to quickly go through the lineups. West Brom, we got Chris obviously in goal. Yeah, you know, this Dylan Kessel on the wing here. We've got Matt Gilbert here. And you've got Valentino Zagarelli in the middle here. And that's the WBA lineup. Our lineup, obviously, this is me right here. I've got Parth Gakwad here on the other wing. You've got Jacob Vickers here in the middle. And Shane Murray in goal. Now, I just want to stress that this match is very difficult for us, because we are playing one of the best teams in the world, I would say. And you know, we're in the championship. We're the only championship side here at the cup. So I went into this thinking we were gonna get battered, and we kind of did, but we would go through it anyway. But it's expected. And I just want to also say that it's the first time that my team's played as a 4. We're missing Rick and Shaw, we're missing Reece Mallet, we're missing Mitch in goal as well. So it's a bit of a depleted squad, but we're going to try our best anyway. Let's just press play and go straight into it. So it's a 1-2 between Zagarelli and Dylan. And Zagarelli's taking Jacob on. Jacob's doing quite well here. And he just runs out of play. That's a good path, getting back quickly. That's good here. It's a good defensive shape. I'm here just to try and just disrupt and get in the way. But it's a 1-2, and that's good by Path. Good cut up. It's good defense straight away. So far so good. Now Gilbert's going to take it to Chris. Now I'm just going to pause it here. Usually I would say have a person here, but I'm not pushing up. I'm staying on Zagarelli, because what I'm trying to do is basically not push up too much to try to block off the space. Right, but what Zagarelli's done here is boxed me in. So I need to get on the other side. But if I get on the other side, Path here needs to be careful. So there's little things. This is what West Brom do. They'll cause these little disruptions where you're not sure what to do exactly. See, and I can't do anything with that. But Zagarelli, with good touch, Jacob is straight out. And Jacob's trying to win that, trying to turn on it. Doesn't turn quite tight enough. But he's unlucky there. West Brom, set piece. Ball is going to go across. It's good cut by Path. Yeah, that's good. Keep driving on if you can. Gilbert gets off him, but gets a foul. Well done. That's a great move by Path. It's a great job. Now Jacob to take it. And I'm just going to pause it here. Path's an option. I'm an option. Shay's even an option if you really want. Obviously I wouldn't advise going to the keeper, but here or here should be fine. If you get it to Path, it looks like they're going to cut it. And Zagarelli's giving me space, because what he's trying to do, he's trying to tell Jacob go and hit it here. As he hits it here, sorry. As he hits it here, Zagarelli's going to come and close it. So let's see what happens here. So Jacob, see, you can see Jacob's not sure what to do. It's taking a bit too long. He gets it to Path, obviously, and Path's not going to win that. But he does. That's a great move. Path into the corner. And here, Jacob needs to support a bit more, because right here, there's no flick. Obviously, Gilbert is in a perfect position, obviously. But still, we're going to try to flick that out if you can. But instead, Chris flicks it. Gilbert there with the move. Jacob's on him. He gets past Jacob quite easily there. And see Jacob be a bit stronger there. And Matt Gilbert's trying to fix it to Chris. And here, this is what I think the problem is. Shea's here, Jacob's here. I want them to swap over. Because the keeper can be just outside the box. And this guy should be on the goal line. Yeah, we need to swap these two around. So in my opinion, the way we played this game tactically is probably not the way we should have. I did sort of speak about this with the team, but we didn't quite follow through on what I thought we should have done. So I would always want the middle player actually to swap. The middle player should sit on the goal line and then have the keeper just outside the box. As long as his back wheel's in the box, he's in the box. So you have those two staying back at all times, and then it's down to Path and myself to try to stop the passes from coming into the box. But you can see it, because Jacob's here, Path can't come back. If Jacob's on the goal line and Shea's just outside here, Path can then park, or I can park just outside the box, and it blocks the space. But if you look at it, it's far too open. And you're going to see this is a trend. It's this easy pass, Jacob's way out of position. Dylan gets back to Gilbert. Gilbert hits it across. And Dylan there should have scored. Now literally, as Dylan drives past here, I say to him, how did you not score? You can ask him. I asked him, I was like, what's going on? That should be 1-0 right there. But lucky for us, they missed. Something's going on here. So far we're 2 minutes in and we've not conceded, so not bad at all. We're doing a decent job. But here, let's see what we do. Alright, so before the match, my advice again was for Shea to hit to Jacob. Jacob can dribble out. Because my fear is if we pass out from the back, it's a one shot and it's a goal. Alright, I'm not going to say any more. Let's just see what happens. Now, I would have done that setup for every single goal kick. See, it looks like we're shaping up for that. But let's see what happens. And yeah, that's good for Jacob. He can dribble it. What it does, it just stops the ball coming straight back. And there we go. Look, from the goal kick, we actually won something. And from the angle here, we want Jacob to hit the Path. Path can hit it to me. That's the play. But if you look at where Chris is, he's cheating up. Alright, he's pushing up. So he's reading my position in there. And that's what's so tough about playing West Brom. It feels like no matter what you do, they've got something for it. It's like already sitting right behind Path as well. See what Jacob does here, but it's not good. And Shea there is on the goal line and he just... I don't know, man. That's a dodgy one, Shea. Let's take that back. Let's check that back. That happened. See, that happened from our own throw. See what I mean? And that shouldn't really be happening. Jacob had to hit this harder, or Path needs to drop back a bit more. Either way, it's difficult, right? Because like I said, no matter what you do, it feels like West Brom got something else they can do to you. And it's very difficult to play against. I must admit, on the tape here, this game looks really slow. Like the passes from West Brom look slow. But I must stress, man, when you're on the pitch, it's different, man. It's different. Like, the speed caught me out as well. I've watched a lot of West Brom. I've watched a lot of these tapes, right? But the speed on the pitch is another level. It caught me out. They just pass so well. But anyway, Shea needs to... Gotta cover your goal. Because Jacob's coming in behind you, right? So your job is to cover the post. If anything goes behind you, it's Jacob's job, right? But Gilbert sort of gives him the eye, shoots it, and Shea doesn't move. And like I said, Shea's never really played in goal. Which is one of the reasons I would have hesitated putting him in the goal. Obviously, it's not my call. It was not my decision. But I just feel like, because Shea's never played there, I think this is the worst game to try something like that. Like, these lot are experts, like, you know. But it's 1-0, you're 3 minutes in. As I said, if we can keep it to 10 minutes without conceding, we got a chance. It's already 1-0, so I think you know what's going to happen from here. Let's have a look. So Jacob with the kick straight to Chris. Good cut out again by Jacob. And it's a West Brom kick. And Dylan Kessel's going to take it and probably hit it. That's good actually. Jacob there with a bit of a weird touch. It's a 2-on-1 between me and him. But ref plays advantage. Seems like Zagarelli's gone all the way around. Jacob there is trying to fight him. Flicks out and it's a West Brom corner. Now also another thing I must say, the position I'm playing, I can't really get involved much because I'm the furthest one up. I'm not meant to defend much at all. I'm trying to get back, but you can see I can't do much. I'm not in. The most two important positions are in goal and the middle. Alright, if you're not playing those two positions, these games are very difficult because I'll probably only touch the ball 4 or 5 times. Ball goes straight across to Gilbert and Gilbert just hits it wide. It's actually decent defending. Jacob there and Shea both cut the angles out, so that was good. Alright, now Jacob's pushed up, which means we're not doing the goal kick I said. I'm not going to say anything, just watch what happens. See, Shea's hesitating. Jacob's hesitating. They don't quite know what to do. Path's given an option there, you can see. It's straight. Jacob gets it to Path. Path doesn't quite get the pass right. He's unlucky there. But ref's given something, I think 2-on-1. So that was probably one of the best moves we've done so far. We got out of goal. And Jacob gets it to Path because Path is too close. It's unlucky. Right, Zagarelli flicks it, and that's good cut by Shea. Well done. That's much better defense. And so Zagarelli's blocking Path so the ball can go to Chris so Chris can get it across. So in this position, not sure what you should be doing, because I would say you can't really put a player here. I could come across, but is that really the play? Again, see, it causes doubt. Nobody knows who's marking Chris here. And the ball does go to Chris. He front bumps it back to Gilbert. Gilbert gets across. Zagarelli takes a touch. And the ref's given a 2-on-1. Again, that's good defense by Path there. I must say, that's well played. And the whistle did go there. Let's see. Jacob to take the kick. Again, we've got options. Option here, option here. What does Jacob decide to go for? I'm even coming closer to him. I'm given an angle. I think he's got to hit me here. If it doesn't, it goes to Path. And that's the second time now we've gone and done the same thing. Right, that's another thing we do. We need to change it up. Zagarelli tries to flick it, and it's a good cut by Shea. Alright, this time I'm the one defending outside the box. Path's going on Chris, that's good. And then I'm trying to cut it, can't get to it. It's ball across, that's good save. I'm trying to get to it, I really can't. I stay outside the box, I'm not trying to move. That's it, I've got the ball. And he just gets around me. That's a 2-on-1. That's actually good play from myself. Now if you watch the way I play, I'm not moving much because I know the ball's going to be played in front of me. So I'm just trying to wait and cut it out. It's the biggest thing against these top guys, right? If you move too much, start chasing the ball, they're going to pull you out of position. Sometimes it's best to just wait in the middle and try and cut it out at the right time. Shea with the goal kick straight to Kessel. Kessel bangs it and it's a goal. Hey, this is what I was talking about, man. Let's take that back. Let's take that back. It's not going back. There we go. So it's not a goal kick, but it's a free kick. And again, this is goal kick, free kick. Doesn't matter. We should be doing the same setup as I was saying, because the last time it worked. Get to Jacob. Jacob takes a touch, dribbles it out. But the accuracy on this pass is terrible because I'm on the side, Jacob's on the side. This ball goes dead straight. It's got to be better than that. Shea hits it literally. It's like he's trying to pass it to Dylan. It's dead straight, right? You got to get the angle to me or to Jacob, right? And if you can't get these angles, don't hit these passes because, as I was saying, my fear is these guys can score directly, and that's exactly what happened. Bang. And Shader's trying to spin when I think you can just take a touch and take it out. It's dangerous. So both those goals should have been saved, in my opinion. Well, especially the second one because it was just a kick. The first one I can understand. Maybe Jay thinks he's going to shoot it back across goal so it doesn't cover his near post. That's fair enough. But that goal is there. For me, there's no excuse there. Now, I'm being quite harsh because this is the way you need to be if you want to learn. And against big boys like this, you can't be making errors like that. And Jacob hits it straight. And that's good play. Path's on. Can Path have a hit? Yes, he does. It's a good read from Chris. Chris is on. Path's trying to flick it. Path's doing well in the corner, but nobody's supporting him again. And it's a goal kick. So that's a decent play there. We tried to attack. Didn't quite work out. So we're 2-0 down. With about 8 minutes played. It's about to get worse in a second. You'll see. Chris's goal kicking. Gets it across. It goes through. Shea comes straight out, but nobody's back in goal. Got to be careful here. Chris flicks it across to Marcus. I tried to go and close Marcus down. I'm trying to fight him, but he's about 1,000 times stronger than me. So he just pushed past me. But I'm still there. We're trying to block it. And I play it into Shea. Shea flicks it out. Zagarelli's back to Chris. And Marcus hits it across. And it's a bloody goal. Alright, let me take that back. Let's have a look. So just some stress. This happened from West Brom's goal kick, right? Hits air. Marcus takes it on. He dribbles it. There's nothing I can do about this. Alright, it gets round. I give it to Shea. And here, I do not want Shea flicking this ball out. Yeah. Flicking this ball out is the most dangerous thing you could do in this position here. Alright, I get to here. Do not flick this, take a touch. Wait for me to move. Then as soon as I move, dribble this out. Do not flick. That's what for me causes the goal. Is we flick it out, we give it back to Chris. Chris Zagarelli 1-2 to Marcus. Marcus switches it across here. And if you look at the position, again, I'm sorry. It's going to feel like I'm battering you, Shea, but I'm trying not to, mate. But the positioning here, you can't be facing your own goal here. If Jacob's there, you need to be covering the other side. Yes, it's difficult. Obviously, you never played together much. In going against Shea has never played in these defensive areas. But that is just, it's a good shot. It's a good shot. We gave the ball back to them in our own box. When I gave it to Shea, Shea's flicked it out. That's a bit of it's difficult there. Now, I'm sorry, Shea. I know you watch these videos. I don't want to be just criticizing you all the time. Because it's unfair, I know, but I think we could have done better. All 3 goals could have been stopped. At the same time, it's a good hit, innit? That's a good pass there, Marcus to Zagarelli, back to Zagarelli. Takes a touch. Zagarelli's a great little player, man. He dummies it and Shea just, oh no. I remember that. Let's take that back. Zagarelli fakes Shea here, and Shea, instead of just reversing back, Shea spins at him and hits him. Now, Shea does get the ball, but you can't be spinning in your own box like that. It's heavy contact and it is a penalty. You can't argue with that. So good call by the ref. Alright, so here we go. Zagarelli to take the pen. Can Shea redeem himself? Let's see. Zagarelli. Now Shea cannot move anymore. The rules have changed. He can't move. And the refs just had to tell him that. They have changed rules many times. Before you could move, now you can't. In the World Cup you could move, but apparently you can't anymore. Let's see Zagarelli take the penalty. He fakes it. And yep, good pen. That's a great penalty. That's 11 minutes in, so we're going to stop it there. Alright man, so that was the first 10 minutes. We're 4-0 down, unfortunately. We did lose 12-0. Now, bear in mind, obviously that sounds really bad, I know. But against teams like this, it's really difficult to keep your head up. It really is. When they start scoring 3, 4, 5, 6, you start thinking, oh man. And then they just keep coming at you. They just keep scoring. You keep scoring, and it's just, the momentum's difficult to stop. And the speed that, these lot play, it's unbelievable. Like I said, on the clips here, it looks fairly slow. On the pitch, it's another level. Yeah, I felt like at times I didn't know which way was north. I didn't know which way was up or down. Like, it's mesmerizing. You feel disorientated. It's very difficult. So if you got to play these guys, it's tough. And keep in mind, we're the championship team. West Brom, obviously one of the best teams in the world. We didn't have any subs. It was just us 4, and we were missing 3 of our starting key players, so that made it tough as well. But yeah, that's going to be it anyway. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe and all that good stuff. But that's going to be it anyway. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit, and peace.